Yo YouTube, what's going on? Hey, it's me with Cass, aka Megatron, and today told you I was going to be doing a setup video, and didn't have time to do it yesterday because my father-in-law was in the hospital, so we went and saw him for a little while. But yeah, anyway, so now that we're good to go, I'll show you my setup that I got going on here, on how I get everything going and whatnot, and yeah. So as you see here, and the equipment that I use, I should say, and as you see here, the headset I use is the Tritton. These are the 720s. They work pretty good. I like them a lot. I used to have some Turtle Beaches, and they broke on me. But they lasted for a while, so I guess it's all good. So these work pretty good. I do like the way they are. You know, you got the Dolby Digital, power, all that stuff. Pro Logic 2, movie mode, and all that stuff. And then surround sound headphones whenever just this one's lit, which I like more. So that's that. And this is my computer. It is a Toshiba, and it is dated. It's, I think, 3 or 4 years old, something like that. I don't know. But it still works pretty good. I mean, it's not the greatest in the world, but it still works halfway decent. And then this is the webcam. I just use just the one that's pretty much just built into it for whenever I do my live videos and stuff like that. So, you know, it's got the Intel Core 2 Duo. I did upgrade the RAM, so it has 8 gigabits of RAM and whatnot. So, yeah, and the software I use, I'll open it real quick, is this one right here. It is Kontrol Video Studio Pro X6, and I like it a lot. It seems to work very well. Let me get these out of the way real quick. You know, you could put right here, you know, as you can see, I got the NOS logo. That way it's on the video all the time, and then you can just reshape it to whatever size you want. And this video is already uploaded. You already saw it. See, so you know, you could make this as small or as big as you want to, and move it wherever you want to. So yeah, that's that. And just undo all that because I don't need to do that. So yeah, and then this is the overlay tracks right here. All 3 of these are called overlay tracks, and you know, this is just a little picture that I have. So whenever you have it going, you can see how it works. You can preview it. So yeah, that's pretty much how that works. Yeah. And then also too, like I said, I'll just get into that here in a minute. So anyway, that's the computer setup that I have, and my software that I use. So moving on, I have here, as most of you know, I do use a Scuf controller. So much better. Love it. And that is my Scuf. It's not the fancy ones that you can get. I mean, you can get these all the way up to, like, I think $160 they run. This one was only $130 with rush shipping, so I got it sooner. You know, it's got the blacked out buttons and whatnot. That's pretty much the only other feature that it has other than the pedals on the back. And for some reason, the Scuf Gaming logo kind of came off, and I don't know why. But whatever, no big deal, I guess. And these are FPS control freaks. These are the Havocs. So I'm pretty sure you can find YouTube videos on what these do and how they work and everything like that. So as you can see in this one, it has the skull, and pretty much so whenever you're playing, you know, if you notice some kill cams, you see people, like, their gun will be doing this, you know, the guy's over here, and their gun, like, say the computer is the guy, and they're sitting there shooting, and they're doing this. Well, with this, whenever you have higher sensitivities, you have a higher range of motion, or a taller range of motion, so it's a lot easier to be more precise. So, you know, you just do this rather than, you know, going jagging back and forth. So that's the best way I can explain it. It did take a little bit to get used to, but I got used to it, and I like it a lot. More fluid, I guess. So I like that a lot. I don't put it on this one just because it felt funny to me. So that way, now that I have a use for this one, I can use if this one breaks or wears out, then I'll just put the other one on. But okay, moving on. This is just a Logitech mouse. It's actually a really good mouse. It's like a 1800 DPI mouse. I don't know what the name model is. Oh, the Logitech 6500. It's weighted. It's got weights in here. But yeah, and that's my Diablo 3 Demon Hunter mouse pad that I got. I like it a lot. All right, moving on. This box on top here is my capture card. Is the Hauppauge HD PVR2 Gaming Edition. So it is all hooked up and everything like that. So you can find YouTube videos on those too. And of course, this is my PlayStation 3. It is the Super Slim, 500 gig, and this underneath it is just a laptop cooler, and it is hooked up to here, and I have a USB splitter right here. It's just so my 60 gig, my first generation 60 gig, got the yellow lighted depth, and I just don't want that to happen again. Which I know they most likely won't, but they most likely will. You know, it doesn't matter. It's kind of shot in the dark. I remember everyone used to say the PlayStation 3 couldn't die. There was nothing wrong with it. It was the best. Blah 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 blah. Then I got the yellow lighted depth. I'm like, what the hell does this mean? And looked it up. People were like, oh, it's dead. And I'm like, oh, great. So yeah. So as you see here, I got a Havoc wired connection. This goes to the Tritton, the digital audio, and then this goes to the Hauppauge and power, of course. But that's my PlayStation. It's PlayStation. I don't know much really. Know what you want. Black Ops 2 in there, of course. Yeah. Alright, now we got the BenQ RL2455 HM gaming monitor. And these are specifically console monitors, as you saw in the previous video. It has 1 millisecond response time. Input lag is insanely low. That's what I love about it. It seemed that anytime, like my reaction time was to the game or whatever, it was dead on. Like that's if my reaction time was good, you know. So like with my other monitor, I used to use I'll just get it. This guy right here, and this one I'll just use for my computer whenever I get it. I mean, it was a good monitor. It still is a good monitor. Don't get me wrong. It's a gateway. It was a gateway. The 1080p. That was actually the reason why I bought it in the first place. 3 millisecond response time. You see that? Ultra color. Blah blah blah. 4 HDMI ports. Or I mean USB ports. Sorry. But with the BenQ, you know, here's the little sticker I kept for it for this occasion. Official tournament monitor of Intel. Gaming in the details. So RTS mode, black equalizer. You can do these for different displays. So say like you need to practice on a monitor that is not 24 inches, then you could set it to any of these settings here, so you could practice on that side of the monitor if you had to. Smart scaling in-tuned, 1 millisecond GTG response time. That's the biggest seller of this monitor. 2 built-in 2-watt speakers, so you know you can hear, I guess, if you had to. But yeah, that's that. As you can see the back of it here. You know, I got a kind of a wired mess going on, but I don't care. It looks neat up front. So, and that's the laptop. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, that's that. This video is kind of going on a little bit longer than expected, so I do apologize. And then the modem I have a Comcast, and I just upgraded from this Zoom, which it wasn't bad. It still is good. But now I have the Motorola Surfboard, something, I don't know what the hell it's called. There. Motorola Surfboard Extreme Wireless Gigabit router, blah 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 blah. So yeah. So game and blah blah blah. As you can see, you can not my son's name. You can go online and find any of these things. I bought all this stuff. Nothing was given to me. I'm not that big on YouTube yet. I hope someday that maybe I'll get up there and people will send me crap for free. So yeah, that's that, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what you think. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me, or please feel free to comment, and I will try to answer them as soon as possible. So if that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry it was 10 minutes long. I do really apologize. So thanks, and I'll see you guys later on online if you guys are going to be on. So thanks, guys. I'll see you later.